All right, everyone, how about 3 quick cards and a bottom card with me? Let me fix the table first. I haven't done anything with this deck. I'm not, randomly at the bottom is 4 wands. Okay, let's cut the deck. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. Let's see what the energy has to say to you. 3 quick cards and a bottom card. Sometimes on the energy weather update day, it's about the energy weather update, and sometimes it's not. Today, I don't believe it is. The King of Swords with the 6 of Swords. No, this is I know you might think, I talked about the energy weather update where I say I'd keep your mouth shut, right? Just give it a pass. Give your righteousness a pass. I got you. This is an incoming energy. Somebody's saying things to you that sound really good. Oh yeah, they sound perfect. Perfect words here. I'm drawn to the rainbow of the sword. Okay. Let's find out what that's about. Let's go. It's communication. Everybody likes that. Okay, there you go. Is it positive? I mean, might be a little too good to be true. I don't know. Somebody's saying all the right things. My question would be, because it comes across as communication to me, I don't have another energy here. What I mean is they're saying all the right things, but I don't know if they're doing all the right things. I have no idea. That's why we're shuffling the deck. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you were meant to find it. All right? I'm not a fucking time lord. I'm not the warlock on the hill. Right? I'm not the guy from 7-Eleven. I'm not a lot of things. All right, here we go. Let's see where we're at. It came back. I mean, it came back. It's important. Use your discretion here. Well, let me take that back. Act cautiously. Here, let's see. 6 of Swords. Okay, it puts it right there. 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Someone's telling you something you've wanted to hear. They're free in some way. They're available in some way. Okay? They're free. They're available. In some way, somebody is now free to move forward. Okay? It's what you've wanted. I feel like it's what you've wanted to hear. In fact, it feels like a very balanced energy. All right. It might be something you've worried about. I see that. I feel the worry. Yeah, there's the 9 of Swords. It might be something you've worried about. Somebody is telling you that they're free, that they're available. Well, free to move forward now. We can move forward with the plan. We can go to the bank and get the loan. We can be together. We can take it as it resonates. All right. Somebody is suddenly available. It feels sudden. I don't know. Let's grab the witches. Well, yeah. Divine, perfect deck. Divine timing. 7 of Pentacles. Well, you might say, well, grab the other one, Steve. Okay. It's the Lovers. All right. Doesn't feel like it fits as much as this, but it is. Somebody, somebody's free to do that maybe. Maybe for a lot of you, this is lovey-dovey, but this is your energy right here. The timing is right. Now we can do it. Divine timing. All right. What are they free from? Let's talk about 9 Pentacles. I mean, I don't mean to sound suspicious. It's a good reading. Any other tarot reader out here on YouTube, I'm not a tarot reader anyway, I'm an energy reader, these are just mediums for me, but any other reader, whoever they are, whatever they do out here on YouTube, would love this. This is great. This is great. Oh, this reading is going to get a lot of views. I can already think of the title. Yeah, they're free. Finally, you can move forward with them. Oh, what a title that would be. Oh, my God. But it just doesn't, I don't know. The rainbow sword, it's not that it sounds too good to be true. I don't think it is true. I'm just going to be honest. Or I could be reading that energy wrong in the sense of you don't want it. You don't care. That's maybe that's okay. I don't know. You went and got the loan by yourself. Look, if you can do that, definitely do that. If you're doing some kind of business, take it from me. I've told you before. The fewer partners, the better. 0 is good, is the best. I tell you, you'll keep your friendships, you'll keep your family. All right, here we go. 9 of Pentacles. Why is it here? Why is it? Oh, fucking hell! I knew it. You don't care. See, what did I say? Rewind. You're like, oh, he's wrong. Right? No, you don't care. Four of Cups. The crossing energy. It's not that it's a lie or again, I'm just reading energy. I'm taking feelings and translating them into words. So either you don't care or you're listening to the words they're saying and you're thinking it's too good to be true. So you're like, I don't know. Or it's like this energy of, it's tied, it's related to not caring. It's sort of this energy of they're telling you all this stuff and it's just in one ear out the other. You know, it's not whether you care or don't care. You're just not hearing it. You're not even willing to entertain it. All right, so you don't even hear it properly. They got a whole story that comes with it. You don't even hear that. That's all tough. It's the pissed off cousin to I don't care. Right, energy wise. What's on top of 9 Pentacles? 10 Pentacles. Yeah, it's an escalation. Something has changed in their life. It is truthful. Something has changed. They are available. You don't care. You waited too long. Look, I wanted to see what was fueling you. Don't care. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever. You know, you waited so long. You got frustrated. Sometimes you wait so long for something, you forget what you're waiting for. You know, that's a bit of what I feel here. I don't know what this is. Why is that here? Temperance. I said they're telling the truth. I wanted to check my energy read. This card always checks my energy read on this card. The reading is here with the crossing card. Right? I don't care. Somebody's free. The words are going in one ear. Somebody is telling the truth. Here's truth right here. Archangel Michael. Yeah. I believe them. They are. They're now free. In fact, it's easy for you. It shouldn't even be a problem. The bridging energy. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting it. I'm sorry, I should show you. I didn't realize I was off camera. The kids changed the format of the video. That used to be on camera. Anyway, the 7 of Swords, it's like that's the bridging energy. You don't believe them. You don't want to believe them. You don't even want to believe that I said it's true, I think. Probably because this person's burned you before. That's usually the case here. Nothing major going on here. I don't have a real true devil energy. There's no bad intent here. This might equate to suspicion. It could. I don't know. I mean, I get all of this. I don't want that. I'll clarify the 3 of Wands and then I'll pull a little side read over here. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. Because this will come with it. Now, don't worry, I'll pull a little side read. I know it's supposed to be 3 cards in the bottom. But it never is. I want to make sure you get all the information. But look, this is good news overall. But why are you getting this read? Probably getting this reading so you do care. They're telling the truth. I'm telling you. You're like, oh, Steve, this person screwed me over many times. Look at that hat, Steve. Look at the hat, Steve. I got you. I get it. They are free. Maybe it's single and free. Maybe it's quit their job and now we can travel, me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and living off the land. You know, I don't know, it's an old song from the hippie days, right? My parents were hippies. I had to listen to all that stuff. Some of it's good. Some of it's all right. Anyway. I don't know. 3 of Wands. Why is it here? I don't know. 3 of Wands. Tell me about it. Queen of Wands. What's on top? 7 of Wands. And why is that here? The Death card. You want to believe. You want to. This is a very attractive opportunity for you. You're drawn to it. It has a lot of appeal. It's that energy of the lure of easy money. It's got a very strong appeal. I'm not saying this is money. You just have to catch my drift, right? This has a very strong appeal. You might even be attracted to this person. You might even think this is terrific. This is great. You know, all of that, but you're defensive to it. Why? This is why. This is what I was trying to get to. Why is that here? You're defensive because something has to alter for you to move forward with whatever this is, an opportunity or a person. In other words, you may have to quit your job to travel across the land with a dog named Boo and this person, right? You may have to quit a job. You may have to break up with somebody and then go with this person. Somebody you've just been seeing because this person wasn't available and you didn't feel like using toys, so you just got a person. I mean, I don't know. But either way, something, it's a logistical mess. There's something that has to happen here. Somebody going to get hurt because this is good news. So you're inclined to not trust this person. They burned you before. If you're going to go and you're going to break up with somebody or you're going to quit a job because of this opportunity, you know, I mean, going into business with your friend Janelle, it's a little, I don't know. You know, I mean, we got the loan. She's all excited, but Janelle, man, you know, she's likely to blow that loan all in one day on lipstick, right? So she can melt them together on her YouTube channel and see what color she gets. I don't know. I have no idea here, but there's something very big that it's very attractive to you. Oh my God, the Two of Cups again. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. It's everywhere. It's everything you've wanted, but you're fucking defensive. What's the bridge? Five of Cups. Yeah, it changes everything. You feel like you're going to get left out in the cold. You feel like you're going to be that girl right there. Not even enough money for a shirt. You got to wear your mermaid costume bottoms. You know, all your clothes are gone. Your house is gone. Everything's gone. You're sitting outside in a mermaid costume, topless. I mean, it's everything I said. It's there. It's a very attractive idea, but you feel like it's going to end in doom. I don't know what this is for you. I don't blame you for not trusting this person. Oh, the rainbow sword can sound so good. The words sound so good. These are words that you wanted to hear some time ago. I don't know. This can also be maybe you're a little older, right? You're in your 50s or 60s or something like that. Well, just go with me with this. It can apply if you're in your 30s too, I suppose, right? In fact, yeah, anywhere, anything over your 20s, right? You're in this relationship and this person quits their job and they're like, we're going to travel across the country with a dog named Boo. And you're like, you know, I would have killed to do that at 19 or 22, but I'm 32, 42, 52, 62. I'm not traveling with a dog named Boo across the country. I'm starting a job. You know, it's something about that. You get this feeling of this is going to go poorly. All right? And look, I'm being neutral here, but I'm telling you I can dig it. This person hasn't been particularly, well, I don't even want to say, it's not even a real devil here. It's a mild devil energy. Yeah, maybe they did screw you over. They've been shifty. They've been, their ideas change from one moment to the next. They get a bright idea and then it goes away. You may wind up quitting your job too, packing up the van. You got the dog named Boo inside the van and then you're ready to go and then they come out and, maybe we shouldn't do this. And you're like, oh my God, it's a little fucking late for that motherfucker. And they're that type of person. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit of that. And if this is a business thing, be careful about that. You should never go into business with somebody that's flighty. Even if they're your best friend or something like that. Business is serious shit. All right? You can't be blowing the money on nonsense. All right? I mean, let's grab another deck. I said I'd do a side read on the lovers here. I don't know. What else you want to tell them about this? Tell me about it. Let's pull on this. You know what? We'll clarify the Seven of Swords. How about that? Because I'm telling you, they're telling the truth. I just feel like you think it's all going to, oh, yeah, I've heard this before, Steve. We're going to get the van all packed, and then they're going to change their mind. And I've quit my job. I've done this. I mean, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Not a very trustworthy person. I got it. Let's pull on this. It's a great big should I or shouldn't I? Right? Well, let's see. We're pulling on the Seven Swords. Should they or shouldn't they, universe? I don't know. Listen, make your own decisions. I'm just a talking hand on a fucking video. All right? Make your own decisions. Should you or should I? the way I feel this energy, I would trust my instincts and I wouldn't. Okay? I'll just tell you what I would do because I'm the one feeling this energy here. If I felt like this, whether it was business or love, no. I don't like anything that gives me glimpses of the end. I'm not prone to paranoia, right? I'm very, very down the middle, very neutral. I'm very good about that. I get it. I don't like anything that gives me glimpses of the end. Glimpses of the end are my way of saying demise, that sort of a thing. If I'm about to get on a roller coaster and I'm in line and all I can do is picture myself in a hospital bed later with a girder through my head, I get out of line. It's not that important to ride that coaster, My instincts have actually saved my life in my lifetime no less than half a dozen times. The very instinct that I'm talking about here actually has. All right, Seven of Swords. Let's see where we go. Ooh, should I or shouldn't I? It flew out of the deck reversed. Ouch. What did I just say? Page of Wands reversed. What's that here? The Emperor. Oh, the more they tell you everything's going to be fine, everything's going to be good, we got this. Listen, you need to take control of this situation. What's the bridge? The Ace of Swords. You already know what's going to happen here. You already know in all of this that I just threw, especially the only card that really matters here, believe it or not, is the Page of Wands flew out reversed. This is my party girl. She'll bang anyone and she won't bang this person. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, if the party girl won't even hit you in the fucking laundry room at the party after a few beers, you just give up. Forget it. I mean, even the guys in Revenge of the Nerds got laid. I mean, I'm just saying, even she won't do this. You know it's going to go wrong, and that's why bridging or crossing energy, environmental energy, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, your defensive, your instincts, your spidey sense are telling you what to do here. Don't be confused. Don't, again, trust your instinct. Whatever this is, whether you decide to go for it or not, it's your decision. But whatever this is, I am telling you, and I wouldn't have told you the things that I said over here or anything in this reading if I didn't think this was true. Trust your instincts here. If you're getting glimpses of the end, which I just described to you a bit ago, right? Listen to them. All right? Your spidey sense is spot on here. That's what that tells me. All right? That's your rating. Let's see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. You know what? Just for fun. All right. One card and a crossing card. What else you want to tell my people? Anything? Look, I get it. It's a very positive reading. And Steve ruined another Mom! Steve ruined another positive reading. I know. Yeah, he does that all the time, dear. I know. I do. But I'm just trying to help you. You can do what you want. Go for it. Go into business with Janelle. Good luck. Right? You get the loan check gets deposited, you got a big balance. We got $50,000. $30,000 of it will be gone, right? And 2 days later, right? She'll have a purse and a Yaris, a Toyota Yaris and a purse. She won't even do that. She spend the whole 50 on some car, get a used second pre-owned BMW. Usually pick those up for 35 or 40. There you go. Fuck it. Fucking Janelle will show up with a 335i or some shit. All right, here we go. One card to crossing card. What else you want to tell my people? I see the Three of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, right? What's underneath that? The Star. If it feels right, it is right. If it doesn't, it's not. All right? You know when you're... Look, it sounds like, coming from this person, a dream, a long-held wish is finally coming true. It sounds like it. I got it. But your instincts say something different. You'll know. The universe is saying you'll know when it's this. There won't be a question. There won't be glimpses of the end. Your spidey sense won't be going off like crazy. You'll know. All right, there's a knowing within the energy around you right now. You're getting a lot of help here from the 5D. All right, so try not to be paranoid about this, but again, if your instincts are telling you, hell no, I would stick with that. But if you want to give it a try, maybe I win or lose, Steve, I'm a chance taker, then go for it. Hey, I support that too. Right? I've taken a lot of chances in my life where I could have ended up like this. And a couple of times I actually did. It's okay. You learn a lot from your mistakes. It's fine. Whatever you want to do. It's your attitude. It's your energy. Do with it what you will. It is timeless. This could be future influence for you. So bookmark this fucking reading. Right? I got no plans to take them down. I don't know what the future of the First Amendment is. They may be gone at some point in time, but I've got no plans to pull the readings off of YouTube. So you could bookmark it and then title the bookmark, "It's that thing Steve said about that person with the thing," whatever. Just title it however you'll remember the reading, however it'll serve you. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.